My sister sabotaged my wedding dress because I took attention away from her pregnancy, so I told one truth at her baby shower. Her husband filed for divorce. Lauren was the golden child, 3 years older, beautiful and untouchable. I was the accident baby who learned to stay invisible because any achievement of mine became a personal insult to her. At her high school graduation, I won an award for highest GPA, and she didn't speak to me for a month. At her college graduation, I mentioned getting into veterinary school, and she accidentally spilled red wine on my white dress. Red wine was her signature weapon, her way to destroy my moments while maintaining plausible deniability. I met Joseph 4 years ago at a volunteer clinic. When he proposed last year, I was terrified to tell my family because Lauren was pregnant. I knew how this would go, but Joseph insisted we share our happiness. At the engagement dinner, Lauren hugged me with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. "When's the wedding?" she asked. "October, after the baby's born, so you can be there." "Perfect," she said. The next 8 months were calculated torture. Lauren scheduled her baby shower the same day as my dress fitting. She announced her gender reveal at my engagement party. She posted pregnancy updates with captions like, "The most important day of my life is coming," on my wedding countdown posts. But the dress was her masterpiece. I'd saved 3 years for my dream dress, simple white silk. The week before the wedding, Lauren asked to see it. Sister bonding, let's have wine and celebrate. She brought red wine. We were in my apartment, my dress hanging on my bedroom door. Lauren poured 2 glasses, complimenting the dress. Then she walked past it toward the bathroom and tripped. The entire glass splashed across the front. The white silk turned crimson. "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so clumsy. Just like at your college graduation, remember?" But her eyes were cold and calculated. This was her signature move. The wedding was in 6 days. The cleaner said the stain was permanent. I had no money left. I ended up wearing our grandmother's wedding dress from 1952, 2 sizes too small and yellowed with age. I could barely breathe. The zipper wouldn't close, so my mom safety pinned me into it. The lace sleeves were itchy and the hem dragged. In every photo, I'm crushed into a 70-year-old dress that doesn't fit, barely able to smile. Lauren showed up in white, a flowing white maternity gown. When my mom gasped, she said, "What? It's not like she's wearing a real wedding dress." I smiled through every photo with her in white, through every guest congratulating her on her pregnancy at my wedding. Joseph was furious, but I told him to let it go. I had a plan. 3 weeks later was Lauren's baby shower. Massive event, 100 guests, all our parents' church friends. She held court like royalty, showing off her perfect marriage to Matthew, her perfect pregnancy, her perfect life. I brought an expensive baby monitor and waited. During the toast, when everyone gathered with champagne, I stood up. "I just want to say something about my sister." The room smiled, expecting a sweet speech. "Lauren, you've always been there for important moments. In fact, you were there the night before Matthew proposed to you." Her face drained of color. "I'll never forget when you called me crying at 2 a.m. because you'd slept with his brother Nathaniel and didn't know what to do. You were so scared Matthew would find out." I smiled sweetly. "But then you got pregnant a month later and everything worked out. I'm just so happy you found your happiness." Complete silence. Matthew stood slowly, staring at Lauren. "Nathaniel? My brother Nathaniel?" Lauren tried to deny it, but I pulled out my phone. Screenshots of her text from 4 years ago, time-stamped at 2:38 a.m., every detail preserved. She'd been drunk and terrified and told me everything because I was her sister. "You keep their secrets until they destroy your wedding dress and show up in white to your wedding." I passed my phone around while Lauren begged me to stop. Matthew grabbed it, read the messages, and walked out. His entire family followed. His mother was screaming about paternity tests. My parents begged me to say I'd made it up, but I kept showing the texts. They were detailed and explicit. Matthew filed for divorce 3 days later. The paternity test came back 60% probability Nathaniel was the father. Lauren's perfect marriage collapsed in a week. Matthew took the house. Nathaniel wouldn't return her calls. Her social media went completely dark. The church community whispered about the scandal every Sunday. The baby was born 2 months ago. A second paternity test confirmed it. Nathaniel's daughter, not Matthew's. No one from Matthew's family has met the baby. Matthew remarried 6 months after the divorce. Nathaniel moved to another state and blocked her. Lauren moved back into our childhood bedroom at our parents' house. She's 29, a single mother, living where she used to be the golden child. Her friends stopped calling. Her Instagram is still dark. I saw her at the grocery store last week, loading budget diapers into an old car. She looked at me, then looked away. Every family gathering now, when she tries to play the victim, I wait until she's done and ask, very sweetly, if she needs help finding a nice white dress to wear to other people's events. She doesn't complain much anymore.